Hello everybody and welcome back. So let's play The Witcher 3. So today is the day. We're finally going. Hopefully, nothing will distract us, of course. We're finally going to Skellige. But before we embark upon our journey, a couple of things. First of all, time for a daily reading. We haven't read a book for a long time. We are gathering more and more books by the minute. And thus, we should really read a couple. Otherwise we'll never get through them all by the time we've finished. So here we have the book Ghouls and Owl Ghouls. As for the genesis of ghouls, there are hypotheses aplenty. Some scholars claim these monstrosities arose from scoundrels who indulged in a taste for human flesh, and for this misdeed drew the wrath of the heavens down upon themselves. The gods punished them by taking away their souls, their minds, and their human forms. My experiments have shown, however, that ghoul anatomy displays far too little in common with that of humans for this thesis to seem at all probable. Any and all similarity in appearance between ghouls and men, such as their somewhat kindred shapes and the measures of their physiognomies, what the hell is that? Are pure matters of incidental circumstance. It thus follows that ghouls, like their vile cousins the owl ghouls, are post-conjunction creatures, that is to say, such beings as came to our universe in an abrupt cataclysm, disrupting the normal laws of nature. And that gave us a bestiary entry. Now we have seen ghouls and owl ghouls, haven't we? So that really shouldn't be anything new to us, but if we had read that when we had not come across perhaps owl ghouls, for instance, and that would give us a leg up. Alright, so we'll read one more. This one is... might as well stick with a theme of monsters, I suppose. This is a few remarks on basilisks and cockatrices. Why, you've got such big eyes, Grandmum, asked the little girl with worry. Shriek, shriek, replied the basilisk. Grandmum, why do you say shriek, shriek? Asked the little girl with surprise. The basilisk didn't reply, but instead clamped its toothy venomous maw over the curious little girl and swallowed her up. Luckily, a witch by the name of Eskel was wandering these lands in search of a Zugel. The witch was experienced and so knew basilisks only turn people to stone in fairy tales. He also knew it is best to avoid their venom. Eskel noticed the monster had recently eaten, and before anyone could say, "Ready, steady, go," he threw himself at the beast and cut it open with his silver sword. The basilisk's stomach opened up, and the witcher saw the half-digested, foolish little girl inside. Anything else that we can use? Other monster books? Might as well get them out of the way now. There was one up here about the wondrous world of insectoids. One is hard-pressed to think of a creature more hard-working and better organised than the Endregger. Ants, bees and termites are no match for them in this regard. Endreggers best even humans when it comes to foresightedness and industry. In fact, the human race could benefit a great deal from following their example, resigning from the primitive and obsolete social structures of feudalism and adopting instead a form of arachno-communism. In arachno-communism, every individual has a specific place and performs a specific labour for the common good. The roles are as follows: worker, soldier and queen. Each comrade contributes to the necessary daily toil according to his special abilities and takes the common fund of wealth according to his special needs. Right, so that'll do for today in terms of the readings. Just one last double check at the bestiary. Don't think there'll be anything new. We've seen all of the creatures mentioned in the books. It's fine. So that's the first piece of business out of the way. The second piece of business is the fact that as I was about to make my way towards the docks to start today's session, I stumbled across this little lass here who was hollering out for a witch's help.
Help a woman in need.
What's the problem?
My house, something haunts it. It howls, rattles chains, shatters plates. I fear merely being there. Will you see what sort of phantom this is? I'll spare no amount of gold.
Huh. And this is why I said at the start, if nothing distracts us, we'll get to Skellige today. Hopefully this won't take a massive amount of time. Quick exorcism, and we're done.
Sounds like a white or a puff bow. Fine, I'll tend to it.
Thank you ever so much. Come with me. I will show you the way.
Anyone else think this could be a trap? She's got a sword on her hip. It's not as if she's like a little helpless fool, you know?
Hey, they ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
What's the quest called? Novigrad Closed City.
That brothel don't even let you take a goat.
Beware.
You don't mean it.
Okay, I think we're here. Yeah. I told you I smelt a rat.
Don't enjoy being tricked.
Tricked? I only said my house was haunted. I could not know it was hunters.
Except the hunters knew exactly who they were waiting for. Reeks of a trap to me.
Very well. Perhaps I've not been completely candid. Especially as I've no gold for the reward either. Which does not mean you shall walk away empty-handed. Here, a key to a treasure. There are 3 in all. Follow the hunters to find the other 2. I must flee now.
What on earth is going on here? Warrants for my arrest. 2 crappy witcher hunter swords. And a key. Wanted! 3 bandits in possession of magic contraband. Objects are dangerous. Banned to be destroyed immediately. Lucy, known as the Fox, hiding on Temple Isle. Fritz, hiding near the Crooked House. Walter, last seen in the Lace Hills, near the Putrid Grove. Bandits are to be apprehended, or if they resist, killed where they stand. Okay. Find the other partners mentioned in the note and look for keys. Got ourselves a little treasure hunt going on here. We might as well look this place. Have some semblance of a reward for our efforts. Skellige, Skellige, when will we meet? When will she win with... Oh, locked door, damn it. No more loot for me. Yeah. When shall we meet, Skellige? I do not know. Things are thrown into my way every time we intend to move towards you. Let's have a sip of water. And a chicken sandwich. It is lunchtime. Righty-ho. Just meditated and made my way closer to my destination. What the hell has happened here?
Palate removed. Embers where the eyes should be. Mouth burned with formaldehyde. Familiar sight. And a letter. You sought a servant of the eternal fire, yet you were blinded by its flame. Wasn't Nathaniel. Damn it.
Yes, we know this. We know who it was. So this is the aftermath of our mistake in jumping to chopping down Nathaniel. Anyway, let's not dwell on such things. Let's put that to the back of our mind and see if we can find what we're looking for here. Another concerned citizen sermon, eh? And is this quest going to reopen? Are we going to get a chance to redeem ourselves? I don't think so. I think this is just all still the aftermath. Blah de blah, concerned citizen. But this is still not getting us any closer to what we actually are really looking for, and that is... Hang on just a minute, buddy. Who are you? You're just a poor townsman. It said something about the crooked house, didn't it? Near the crooked house. Maybe not in the crooked house, but... I don't know.
Oh, terrible times.
Hello?
Stand to see those mugs anymore.
I'm looking for something. Okay. Is it, where's that note? Oh God. Okay, so Fritz hiding near the crooked house. Hiding near. So it says hiding, so he's not going to be blatantly, obviously, in the open. Perhaps somebody is hiding him in here? No.
All we need is a mute.
Okay, this is gonna prove to be troublesome. Hiding near the crooked house. I mean, there's a red blob underneath in the sewers.
Oh, terrible times.
Fritzy, oh Fritzy.
Let 'em in if they're so eager. Black ones, red a bit, maybe.
Sorry, love, I'm just getting a bit impatient now. I'll barge out of the way until I find what I'm looking for. What's this? Fritzy! Hello, Fritz? Anyone know a Fritz around here? Nope. Okay. You, Fritz? Any of you guys? I seek a man called Fritz. Can't find him. He's too good at hide and seek. It's too good. Oh, wait a minute. There's a house here. Who's there? Fritz!
Long dead. Damn, hunters got here first.
Alright, well. Find his key. Look for his key and I take his entire stash of belongings. Whoa. Is there more to this than meets the eye? Does it spin and open a secret passageway? Blood stains behind the candle. How do I get... God's sake. Locked. Key required. Ah!
Wonder what this is.
It's a key, Geralt. To open this, maybe? No, but we certainly have found letter about treasure. Ah. Let me take a look at this. Mates, way things are now, ain't a snowball's chance in summer we're gonna move the goods at a decent price. Too many thinks, too few buyers. We gotta hide it and wait for better times to come, assuming they ever do. I know what you're thinking, that I'm trying to fuck you over, that I'll hoof it along with the treasure. Not that I hold that against you, don't trust you one whit either. So in order for us all to sleep soundly, let's do the following. We'll hide the loot at my place, behind a door with 3 locks. Which, as you geniuses surely guessed, can only be opened with 3 keys. One held by each of us. That way we'll be sure no one plough the others, and we'll split the gold evenly once it's all blown over. Deal? Behind a door with 3 locks. Did you see a door with 3 locks? I didn't. I didn't see a door with 3 locks. Unless it's in the bottom of this thing. Anyway, we need to find the other partner, so where's the other one? Who is the other one? The other partner in this charade? I can find the required. There we go. Nope. I need... There we go. So it's Walter. Last seen in the Lace Halls near the Putrid Grove. The Lace Halls it is. I don't think that's too far away from here, is it? Not too bad. A few paces.
To me, it'd be better to leave it.
We get a shufty on, it shouldn't take us too long. Sorry, love. Sorry.
You must make more as a mama than you do wishing, eh?
So there's the Putrid Grove entrance. We need to find this chappie in the Lace Halls. Now, is that an area or a particular building or something? Right, here we go again.
We can go at it here, or at my place.
Maybe he's inside here. Hello? Walter. I'm looking for you. He's probably dead though. Walter?
I've had enough of living.
Excuse me. Who are you? Nope.
People, help me!
Where? Oh my god.
Blood of fuck. Yeah? Blood of fuck.
I'm helping you, you idiot.
Let's do this quick.
Damn it, you've killed Walter, you idiot.
Damn, you're ugly.
What the hell are you in here?
They say some witches spy for the black ones.
Oh, glitch alert. Get out of my way. Oh no. There's a back door, thankfully. Walter's twin brother came back. Right, anyway, let's use the 3 keys to open the safe. Get the treasure, and hopefully we can then get ourselves over to blooming Skellige. Alright, so we need to open the safe. Oh! It's like it's closed back up again. So I'm assuming this is the safe down here. Okay, Greater Triglev Runestone, Rabbit Pelt, Bullet Crossbow Bolts, Glowing Ore and a Steel Ingot. Not bad, I suppose. Not bad. Right, so we are certainly done at this point. So let's get ourselves over to the docks as quick as we can before anything else throws itself in front of us.
Eternal fire.
Gonna kill you!
Go away. I'm trying to get to Skellige. I know people are trying to stop me. Some little old lady's going to throw herself at my feet. I know at any moment now, pleading for me to help her.
I'll give you a rest.
Now, Captain Wolverston wanted a large sum of money to take us over to Skellige, and I don't really want to pay a big price if I can help it. So if I can find a captain that is willing to take us for free, that would be certainly greatly appreciated.
Who's captain of this ship?
Looking at her. Aye, her. That's right. I, a woman, am captain. Shocking as shit, I know.
Man, woman, I cannot. All I ask is you take me to Skellige.
Need to get to Skellige.
Not on this boat, you won't.
Pay you well.
The islanders live off plunder in the seas. Not willing to risk that.
Ever sailed there?
Listen, the islanders attack all ships. When they hate someone, Nilfgaard for instance, they attack him more. But truth be told, not much more. Boarded me once. Expect they wanted to see if I had captain's bollocks. That spot of fun gave me enough Skellige for a lifetime.
Okay. We ain't getting on this one.
That reptile gaze is where you walking?
Come on, some poor sucker's got to take us. There's a ship there, and a ship here.
Name?
My ship is
It's not as if we're short of coin, to be honest with you, but you know, I mean, I don't like to be ripped off. So we'll take the cheapest price. I don't think we're going to get there completely free, but we'll take the cheapest price. Trouble is, I can't remember how much the other captain asked for. Let's have a look if it says it in the quest line. No.
I lose my patience.
Captain, Captain, anybody, Captain, hello? Oh, you there. I'd walked right into your ship, but I don't. Bitch hunter. Not quite what I was after. Captain, Captain, El Capitan, hello? Any captains on this vessel? Anyone to speak to? About sailing to Skellige? No? Seaman, hello?
Captain? No clue. Drinking somewheres, I reckon. Like always.
Ah,
Deal with the witches.
the captain of this ship might be the guy in the tavern we've already spoken to. So that could be his ship. Captain Wolverston. Right, okay, so that might be Captain Wolverston's ship. So we'll try this one. Got a feeling we're not going to get any joy and we're going to have to take Captain Wolverston's offer. But we certainly got to try. Okay, so who is the captain of this ship? Sailors, deckhands, nothing resembling a man of importance. Ah, Captain! If I could stop walking for a second and speak to you, we might get somewhere.
Had you fill a fool's parsley, have you? Kiss my ass. Had you fill a fool's parsley, have you? Kiss my ass. Had you fill a fool's parsley, have you?
I don't think he's interested.
Kiss my ass.
Oh, man. I don't know if that's a bug or something, or whether we could speak to him at some point, but I'm not messing around. We've waited long enough to get to Skellige, so, well, we'll just pay Captain Wolverston and get the hell out of here. Captain!
The eternal fire protects us.
You're back. Got the coin.
1,000 crowns. Wow. Needs must.
Here, that enough?
Hefty sack. Like a bowl's. When do we sail?
Now.
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Yeah, I just don't think there's anything left for us to do. Let's go to Skellige.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos.
Okay.
Anchors away.
dear, what on earth is happening? Oh, got a bit of beard growth. Pirates!
How long you gonna make me wait? That's enough of that.
Oh my god. Huh. The journey from hell. A few hours later.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
Rob every corpse that washes up on shore?
Taken from a corpse ain't theft. I'm a man of the Isles. I don't reap, I don't sow. The waves bring me my harvest. On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Horde Skellige.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
That scorn I hear in your voice.
You've good ears. Folks say this witch has got Croc wrapped around her finger. Orders everyone about. Word is she's vicious at it. But a hag's a hag.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
What's your name?
Steingrim.
Well, Steingrim, I don't like you. In fact, I feel like slapping you.
Go ahead, Drifter. You try.
While we... Oh.
Not good.
What the hell am I doing?
Go in peace.
Had enough?
Best finish me now, cause you'll be fucked once I catch my breath.
It was a good fight. That's enough for now.
His
Know the way to
face.
Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north, then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
So after a good old-fashioned fisticuff, we're A-okay with each other. What the hell is that giant thing flapping around? doing? Attacking my horse? You idiots! Hello. Whoa! No idea, but they don't look like they want to play. There we go. Oh, sirens! What the hell has happened to the... The game is freaking out today. Look what's happened to the view. Hello? Why are we so close to Geralt all of a sudden?
Come on.
I can't say we're too close to Geralt. My horse is glitched. I'm glitched. Yeah. Bear with me, guys. Sorry, I'm gonna quick save it. What on earth is happening here? Look at this. Yeah, things have got a bit weird. Okay, so the game freaked out a little bit there. See if we can. Let me just grab the loot from this chest and make our way away from here. Grab a few bits and pieces from the stuff that's been washed up on shore. Come on, Roach. Could you bog off, please? I'm disrupting my blooming horse. Roach, can we get the hell out of here, please?
Slower.
This place is just a nightmare. Finally, a bit of peace. Okay, so now that we have a bit of peace, I'm just going to take a look at the old map of Skellige. Skellige Isles, you know. An island there, down south. We've got this rather large isle here. So if we zoom out, can we fast travel back to Novigrad should we wish to do so? I wonder if I think we should be able to. If we go via a signpost, we might be able to fast travel back. Not sure. I'll try it in my own time. For now we have no reason to go back, of course. I'm just kind of intrigued. But our first destination is towards the port near Caer Troldy. Now, before we even do that, before we even progress any main quest line, we do have some quests that we picked up in Novigrad for Skellige, which I wouldn't mind getting out of the way first, if we can. We have this one here called the Black Pearl. He wants to acquire a Black Pearl. And he wants us to meet him near a collapsed bridge. So let's have a look where that is. Where is that? That is all the way there. Okay, it's quite far from our current location at the moment. We of course don't have any fast travel points right now. So we're not going to do that one then. But we'll bear it in mind if we're in the vicinity of down there. Next we have this quest, which is actually high up on my list of priorities. It's involving Lambert. He's a fellow Witcher who we obviously want to help out, but also he is a Gwent opponent as well. Of course, that's been the ulterior motive. So that's definitely something that we wanted to sort of look at. And there's also Master Armourers, blacksmith's tools from Undvig, so that we can give them over to the Master Armourer in Crow's Perch, whose name escapes me. So where is he, first of all? He is down there. Where is down there? Down there is... okay. Wow, there's so many different offshoots. So many different offshoots. And the thing is, the map doesn't zoom out far enough for me to see them all at the same time. Okay. So, he's on a different island altogether. Alright. Fair enough. So we won't do that one just yet. So there's that. There's a Black Pearl and there's this one. So where's this one? Go to Pharaoh and look for Hammond. Where is that one? That's on another island and it's right down south. Alright. Wow, this place is pretty big. Pretty big.